Hallo Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Outer Worlds. So, wir sind hier gerade bei Sublight Dingsbums unterwegs. Oh. Okay, hier oben ist wieder safe. Gut, da schauen wir nachher hin. So, jetzt holen wir uns dann erstmal Bertie.
What do you want? Not so loud. How'd you know it was me? Yeah, that makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato. Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing. That I can do. What do you want to know? So, how do I help? Oh, the picnic. Right. I get real mad sometimes. Ugly mad. Something I've been working on, but when Helen said we were through, I lost it. I got blotto with the other Rangers. You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
I think he means drunk.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air. We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her. I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time. Yeah, it was. Because that's when I saw the weather station, which reminded me that Helen had asked me to get a data pad she'd stashed there for safekeeping. Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was. Long story short, I got out of there. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone. I didn't know where I was going, but my legs took me straight to my friend's... I mean, to my... fridge... Raider. I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Aha.
Let Sam help you get a handle on murdering germs. Whether through incineration, vaporization, pulverization, or electrostrangulation, Sam kills it all.
Did that automech just call me a germ?
Prepare high-powered acid spray sanitary dispenser for firing.
All right. Look, I talked to Oric, okay? Oric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down. Confidant is like confidence. What's torrid mean? You're a real weird guy. You know that? So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Oric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and a hangover to end all hangovers. I don't know if I'll ever drink again. Oh, I mean the hard stuff. Beer doesn't count. Anyway, you ought to take Helen's data pad. Maybe you'll have better luck understanding her notes. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing. Okay. And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else?
Wie sollen wir den seine Story bestätigen? Ach so, hier mit ihm. Okay.
Hey, pal. Over here.
Ja, over here.
Hey there. You're looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time.
Du hast ein
Maybe you're
interessantes
interested in
Lächeln.
something a little better than beer or Adreno. Something with a little more kick. Name's Oric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Tatsächlich.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need. What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend. You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody. Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff. Because you talk like one. I'd like to ask you some questions. No one says that outside of the serials. All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bertie. So what? Yeah, that was me. Bertie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it. He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mad fluorescent here, a little vitamin B negative there. Nah, what Bertie's got is a stress problem. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head. Come on. Bertie's a damn good hacker. But taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart. Yeah. Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Naja, das hat seine Geschichte jetzt aber nicht unbedingt bestätigt. Das bestätigt nur, okay, er ist irgendwo halt besoffen aufgewacht. Mehr nicht. So, jetzt schauen wir aber noch bei Sublight vorbei. Mal sehen, was sie da oben drinnen haben. Okay. Sie sind nicht feindlich. Noch nicht. Was haben wir hier? Hier ist einer. Hier. Hier. Hier sind welche. Das ist einiges los darin. Aber nichts, womit wir nicht fertig werden im Notfall. Don't mind me.
Excuse me, sir. I'm not sure how you got in, but you can't be here. Since we're in lockdown, this area is off limits.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait half a second. You're the inspector, aren't you? Sorry. You can have a look around.
Aha.
Let us know if you need anything or have questions.
Ich suche meine
You
Sachen.
know what? Let Ellie know. She's likely to know the answers.
Da geht's wieder raus. Ja, was sollen wir hier finden? Schaut nicht so aus, ob man irgendwas finden würde.
Hey there, little buddy.
Na, sieh was. Hey, hier drin ist doch Blut. Ah, hier ist etwas.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection. An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests, it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size. Based on SLUG records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this Sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Das bringt uns aber nicht weiter.
I guess they use this place to unwind. A cargo container, though? I think they'd get in trouble if they were caught.
$2528. Ah, nice. Oh, und wir sind wieder zu schwer, okay. Ist das hier das Einzige? Ah. Hallo.
Hey there. Hey there.
Okay, die redet nicht mit uns. Ja, da war noch was. Toll. Das hat sie richtig ausgezahlt. Noch so einer. Okay, also hier war genau gar nichts zu finden. Ah, hier war der Eingang.
This port seems real busy.
Schön. Noch kurz die Zeit wahrscheinlich, um uns zu melden. Bertie macht jetzt nicht den Eindruck, als ob es gewesen wäre.
I'm pleased to hear that. Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate. That's ominous. Ah, Bertie Holcomb. How have you gone and complicated my life this time? I do wish Bertie wouldn't take refuge in the glass bottle every time something goes wrong in his life. If Bertie was drunk on the night of Helen's murder, then you're right. He has no alibi. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen? Understood. I appreciate your candor. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation. I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. If you're through investigating Bertie, I recommend looking into Cedric Kincannon. He's been entirely too comfortable since we began this investigation. I don't trust Cedric when he's comfortable.
Okay. Und ein Level-Up haben wir auch noch. Wie schön. So. Gut, Freunde, aber das war's wieder für diesen Part. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zuschauen und sage bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.